It seems that all we hear in the news nowadays is the troubles with our nation's economy. We decided to find out how Lehi High small businesses are doing in the recession, and what we found was optimism. We spoke with Laura, the manager at Pioneer Party. She says the economy has had little impact on her business.
We really haven't noticed it. We've been really just lucky, really. We depend on our customers so much, so we haven't noticed too much of a recession.
It's a similar story over at Hardman Automotive, where they say that despite some cutbacks, their business is moving forward.
In the car industry, at least, most things are moving in the right direction to continue slow and steady growth.
Even with the reduction in force, Hardman's has managed to sustain itself as a pillar in the local business community.
We've kept a fairly lean force, so you tighten things up and learn to work a little more efficiently so it can maintain profitability. And then
we spoke with Mark Welker of the Lehi High Chamber of Commerce. He says that as long as the government keeps its distance, businesses should begin to thrive again.
I'd have to say that we prefer that business on itself kind of stands on its own. You have to regulate certain things when you're a government to keep things on a level playing field. With monopolies and those kinds of things. There's a whole slew of legislation that's out there that kind of keeps a level playing field. But as far as coming in and financially helping and things like we've seen in the past, that's kind of gets into a tough area where we don't like to see that happen as much. Where we like to see capitalism in its purest form stand on its own, and you'll always see companies that will go down and new companies that will start up no matter what the government does. And so
I'm Matthew Pettit, broadcasting Pioneer Vision.